This is Regina, and she'll be talking to us about Audacity. Maybe?
Yes. Okay, I'm probably the oldest person in the room, so I didn't grow up with computers. I didn't touch one until I was about 28. But we are the lab on campus. We're in the basement of the library for those of you that attend school here, where you can borrow cameras, camcorders, voice recorders, all kinds of recording equipment, hard drives, and the list goes on and on. We also provide free classes to the public. One of the ones we teach is Audacity. It's obviously an open source application. And it's available on Windows and Macs. So I'm here just to give you a little bit of an overview of what Audacity does. We have some handouts here, and they're on our website. This is our website. So if you go over to tutorials and handouts, you find the same handouts under audio and video. Okay? So what we do is we do free classes. We do a lot of consulting. We allow people to come in and use the computers and do their editing there. Or we try really hard to find either reasonably priced software or open source software and say, hey, go ahead and try this on your own computer. And Audacity is a program that's available in all the libraries and in the information commons. It's a heavily used program because it's easy to use. Okay. Is anybody here familiar with it? Oh, circles are right. Okay. So you're going to go to the Audacity website to download it. Okay, there's a new version out a couple weeks ago, it's version 2.0. When you use Audacity, you can record into Audacity, or you can bring audio in from any resources. I've even used record albums and digitize them through Audacity. You can leave a voice recorder here all day long, put it into Audacity, and break it up into different tracks, clean up the, maybe the breaks or something. You can't really remove that noise in Audacity. All right. So students come in, they do a lot of recording. Sometimes when the language students come in, they use Audacity to record their Spanish lesson and then upload it to Blackboard. Or they'll use Audacity to pre-record something to put in a video or a slideshow. Some people use Audacity when they're doing research so that they can adjust the sound for transcription. They can slow it down, unloop it a little bit, that kind of a thing. When you download Audacity, there's a couple other plugins you should download, and actually it's on our website. One of them is so that you can use MP3 files, which is very common. Okay? If you don't do that, you can't import or export an MP3 file. And the other one is it's on the download page. It's called an FFmpeg, and it's a plugin for the library, and it allows you to work with other sources. You can rip video from audio off your iPod, Windows Media audio files. So it's the other kind of files. It helps you work between different file types. So what I'm going to show you today, I have a webcam here, but you can simply record right like this, and you're recording into your session. Okay. Right like this, and you're recording into your session. Okay. Okay. Or you can input audio. You can input audio, you can combine tracks, and you can mix tracks. You can export one or multiple pieces or different files. So I'm going to show you something. We'll pretend I'm a professor. I'm going to a conference, and I don't want my students to miss a lesson. So I have some background music to make it interesting. I'm going to put it up on Blackboard. And I'm talking, so I'm recording myself talking about Margaret Atwood. I also have a track where she's reading some of her poetry from a cassette tape that we still have quite a few of. And I'm going to put them in Audacity. I'm going to mix it up a bit so that I'm going to introduce Margaret. Excuse me. She's going to read her poem and then we'll continue talking about it. So I'm just going to import these tracks.
Lillian, what's your size?
And your first prompt should be make a copy of the files before editing or read directly from your source. Now we work with a lot of students, and since we're helping students, or even professors, instructors, they don't know a lot of what's going on when you're doing something, if that makes any sense. So one of the things we're always stressing with audio and video is you're referencing your source material. It's really important that you put everything on the hard drive and keep it with the computer you're working with. Because when they work off flash drives in groups, one takes off, the other one comes on, they go, where are my files? So like they're on the flash drive in the pocket of your friend. So Audacity now gives you the option of making a copy of those source files, which is really smart. Your original files are untouched. In this way, when you work in a project, your files are always being referenced and used. So that's what this is.